Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's episode of The Fishing Teacher, and much appreciated you guys coming by the channel to check the video out today. Really appreciate that. And guys, today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite techniques for fishing in the month of October and November, and that's ripping and fishing a big jerkbait like this Megabass Kanata. This is a 7-inch long jerkbait, completely different than other jerkbait profiles out there. And I've got one technique that really does really good. Pretty much when the water temperatures in between like 55 and 70 in the fall time of the year. So we're going to go over to that in today's video and give you guys some tips and advice on how to take advantage of that. Also guys, quick reminder, I wanted to let you guys know about my Blaukat throwback jig we have at Tackle Warehouse. Got them back up on the site right now. They were sold out for like the first 2 weeks they came in. Gradually getting them back in stock right now. So if you guys would like to get some, I'll put my Tackle Warehouse Blaukat throwback jig link in the description. Live rubber skirt gut, guys, most lifelike skirt that you'll have on any jig. Hand-tied skirt, super quality. And this is one of my favorite colors here, guys, the brown and orange with the green chunk. Works really good this time of year. Okay guys, here it is. Big Megabass Kanata 7-inch bait. I will link this lure also in my Tackle Warehouse link in the description, my Megabass Kanata link if you guys want to try one out. This is a big bait. The thing weighs almost an ounce. It's a real wide back bait, fairly flat, just a large profile bait, 7 inches long. And there's a technique, guys, I've actually done this for over 30 years. I used to use that old Magnum 18 Rapala, which is that big giant saltwater Rapala. I used that for years for this technique until Megabass came out with the Kanata several years ago, which works a lot better than that old Rapala did. But anyway, the technique that you want, let me describe you the situation. Actually, there's two different things that work, how you can catch them all this time of year. My favorite is fishing bluff banks in clear water. So if you have a lake that has water visibility of over 3 feet, 3 to 5 foot is probably my ideal water clarity. Main lake or creek bluffs, actually places where the creek channel swings up and hits the bluff where it drops super sharp off of there. You can take that big Kanata, put it on like, 12, 15 pound test, Seaguar Vizix line, and some type of a medium heavy action bait cast rod, usually 6'10" to 7 foot, and throw that thing out there, guys. When you throw it out there, you're throwing it out like that, and you're not working it like a traditional jerkbait. What you want to do is make a long cast parallel to that bluff, hold it like this, and rip it like that. Just reel it down, just go like that to get it down, rip it down, and then boom, 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 pause, boom, boom, pause, boom, boom, pause. And a lot of times, I'll throw it out there, and once I get it down, I'll take 2 hands on my rod, and I'll jerk it like that real hard with 2 hands, take up a little slack, boom, boom, real hard, aggressive action. So when you pop it like that, when you jerk it real hard like that, this thing just darts everywhere like that. It just goes crazy in the water. Big profile, meant for aggressive bass under the right conditions. Now those right conditions are the following. You need the clear water, you need the bluff banks or some type of bank where it falls off sharply. You need some type of low light conditions. It doesn't work that good like on bright sunny conditions, but you need some type of low light conditions, whether it be clouds, rain, or shade early in the morning, late in the evening, and wind. So if you got a combination of that, here's the perfect scenario for it. You get out there, you got some bluffs, you got 3 to 5 foot of water visibility, you got a cloudy day, winds blowing 10 to 20 miles an hour out of the south. You're gonna catch some fish on this big Kanata, especially if you got a lake that has a mixed species. If you guys have a lake that has spotted bass, largemouth and smallmouth, this is a really good technique for that. Works really good under those conditions. And I've got a lot of different colors, guys. The colors that I use are really dependent upon the water clarity and the sunlight conditions. Obviously, if it's a little brighter, a little bit cleaner, I'll use some type of a translucent color. This HT Tennessee Shad is probably my favorite all the way around there, all around color for that. But it's a good way to catch big ones. And one other thing with that, guys, this is also a good technique if you don't have that. If you have a lake that has boat docks in it, floating docks, you can throw that big Kanata around the corners and sides of those floating docks in the fall time of the year, catch them on as well. When you're throwing it around on the docks though, don't work it so hard. Just work it more of a quick snap like a traditional jerkbait. Anyway, good way to catch them. Something else to add to your fall arsenal. So hope it helps out. We'll see you later.